sorry, y'all. Aries, I'm back. What y'all reading? Go, 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 go. Who's next? Yeah. I don't know what that's about. Who's next? Go, 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 go. Is that y'all doing like a lot, trying to do a lot? You're going to burn your damn self out. And that fire type energy, where the part you're going to start causing confusion and shit like that. Is that it? I'm sorry. What? I'm dead ass though. Y'all do that. Oh, let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, let's do this. And then just start cussing everybody out. Alright, before I get started though. Let me show for these cards. Oh, y'all can't see. My bad. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. You got 2 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Ooh. Somebody's communicating. I'm just playing. Somebody's learning something though. Studying. Ooh, Knight of Swords and the Death reverse. What the fuck is that about? What is that about? What is that about? I'm sorry, y'all, if I ain't got my regular enthusiastic type thing. I just started my period today. I know there's a lot to be saying on camera, but it is what it is. And y'all may be on yours. We may be simpatico. And I'm feeling like a fucking slug. I'll tell you that. So I'm trying to learn how to utilize my girl. Wait a minute, let me just turn my chair like this. And then I can turn it because it's like that. There we go. Because I got my phone plugged up. I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah, that's what I said. It's like, oof, girl. I feel sluggish. Not sluggish like that, though. Magician. Ace of Swords. These are a lot of reversal goddamn cards. What the hell y'all got going on? Let's see. Ooh. Your commitment is being tested. What the hell? Conclusions are within reach. That's what I said. Step out of your comfort zone. Luck is on your side, though. I can't say that, though, ever since, like, the readings have shifted necessarily. They got be bold and make the first move. For I was just thinking before the reading had started, when I was doing them from May all the way up until, or, like, May back, I think all the way up in January. It seemed like y'all was more focused on the negative. So that's kind of good, though, that it's not that, though. So some of y'all could be like, ooh, I'm not in that space no more, so I don't want to go just a little bit too further. Because not knowing how to ground yourself in the, like, fire type energy, because you don't want to be in the water type state where it burns you out, but you want to be able to be at an idle type state. Idle, you get what I'm saying? Like a car where it's supposed to be idle at a certain position. So some of y'all may be trying to learn how to be idle, but at the same time becoming complacent with something, though. So I want to say that, though, of not doing too much. Woo. Okay. Expect a powerful change. So that's why I said that is good, though. It ain't giving me that, because, whew, baby, at once upon a time, y'all readings was just like high key. I was like, I don't even want to do this shit because it's like negative. I did, though, for one time. I used to like wait. I used to give you, no, they're not on this platform. Earth signs used to come before y'all. Earth signs, y'all was like y'all done took a switch. So I used to do y'all last. I used to do all the like Aries last. They'll tell you on the last, but I used to do them last. And I used to get them like a whole hour. Used to be live. We used to get a whole hour. And it used to be live. I don't want to do this anymore. It used to be like live a whole hour. And I used to stall y'all out because y'all messages used to be repetitive as hell. For real. I used to be like, God damn. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm through. It was, though. It was like that for a long time. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Jesus. Jesus. Jesus Christ. But I think too why the reason was that though, because a lot of y'all was like emotionally stung by certain things. As I done said in every damn fire reading, I said y'all don't feel y'all emotions like that necessarily. Y'all do, but crossed by air signs, y'all try to rationalize a lot of pain necessarily. So that's how y'all could end up stuck in certain situations or trying to do certain things to get over certain things, or not necessarily respecting the art of others' opinions or feelings. Ooh. Overall energy, you got the magician on the bottom of the deck. Who is the magician in your life? Who is the magician? Some of y'all in the magic, I get that though. Some of y'all are though. The magician is a trickster though. That is kind of like Aries type energy, the trickster though. But when that fire energy is an idol, it can just put you in a whirlwind of bullshit that you necessarily don't want to be in though. So that's why I said, ooh, rev that shit. Vroom, vroom. I don't know where it's coming from. Your commitment is being tested though. There could be a relationship or your idea of wanting to be to something though, but necessarily with most people, like I said, COVID rocked the shit out of us. A lot of us that was in relationships or dating or trying to get in certain ones. Some of y'all, COVID just exposed a lot of weaknesses within all of us that we needed to work on. Because you got the Two of Wands, you got the Seven of Pentacles, and you got the Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all necessarily in that fire type energy where it's not idled. Some of y'all could do too much necessarily where it's hard to come back from. And then it's like sitting in that stubborn type energy, because cardinal signs necessarily can be like, oh well, get over it, da 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 da, like that type of thing. Could not be the first to apologize in most situations or admit a wronging, because it's kind of hard to come with cardinal signs that have a folly type nature. So that's why I say your commitment could be being tested necessarily, because you got the Two of Pentacles, that you got the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. That's necessarily there, like seeing the commitment for what it is, growing. This is revisioning. This is readjusting, that type of period. And the Knight of Pentacles though. So it's like something's blossoming, but at the same time, somebody has this I want to stay, but I don't know, all over the place, flighty type energy, where it's kind of like somebody don't know if they in or out, but they keep watering the plants though. Like that's the weirdest shit. I don't know where that comes from though. It's kind of like your commitment is being tested. So some of y'all maybe going through those rocky type times, trying to grow, trying to persevere in a relationship, maybe 7 months. 7 months, 7 days, whatever it is, 7 years, however long. But some of y'all got like this flighty idea when it comes to the commitment type process. Damn, I put one card right there. Damn, I knew I skipped one. Woo. All right, King of Cups. There's a lot of damn reversals though. Ooh. Conclusions are within reach. You got conclusions within reach. You got Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Wands. So that's why I said some of y'all are trying to establish that new connection, that new start, that newness. It could be the olive branch through those hard times. But you got the Three of Wands, though. Some of y'all may be reaching back into old antics to be able to move forward. And I think that's why some of y'all are just getting this illumination, though. Because some of y'all been doing the work from, like, the transitionings of these readings, to where like y'all are in the form of complacency, to where when it comes to you to make the decision, somebody kind of like, I don't want to fuck this up type energy. Because the Wheel of Fortune means going through it. Like it's been like, woo, some good days, some bad days. The Three of Wands is kind of like, whoo, is this shit gonna work out? Like, I'm waiting on some shit. Is it really work for me? Is this shit a failure? It's kind of like, what if with the Ace of Wands though? But some of y'all trying to reach back from this old wands type antics and trying to necessarily thrust forward into situations. Alright. Step out of your comfort zone. That's why I said that. Because you got the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Ooh, you got two stubborn cards. Some of y'all might got a lot of earth in y'all chart, because y'all got it. That Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah. Or y'all may be fucking with a lot of earthly people. Y'all picking up these behaviors. Alright, okay, let's keep it moving. Step out of your comfort zone. You got the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. The reason why I said step out of your comfort zone, some of y'all just this could be seeing, like this touching, this is seeing, this is needing to making the first stride, the first step, communicate this newness. But some of y'all, like you hear me say, y'all holding on to old things, reaching back into these antics. So if it could be a relationship necessarily, it's kind of like certain shit has possibly reached a stalemate because somebody like, okay, you do this shit so much that I see it coming. So it's kind of like that oldness where some of y'all not utilizing that fire energy to be able to blaze ahead and to do certain new things. So yeah, that's why I said some of y'all still holding on to this. Some of y'all is like, oh yeah, let me reach back here because I know this works. And somebody's like, no, like this is what it is though. That's what some of y'all doing when it comes to your comfort zone. So you kind of like, okay, yeah, trying to travel with the same shit, but this stick is not equipped. Like when you see those little kids, like in those movies where they used to have that little bag. I think I got one of those things. I think it's my tattoo where you see the dude where he got a little bag. You can't put all this shit in a little bag on that thin ass stick and trying to keep going. So that's why I said that's your north node. Some of y'all, like you hear me say, coming out of those karmic type cycles, trying to be able to move forward, but it's like still feeling like you stuck in an old transition to be able to move forward, where you kind of like, damn, where if it's a newness or a new cycle in the relationship or being able to move forward, that because one mishap, somebody feels like it's still the same. So that's what it is. Boom, boom. That's something y'all got to work on. Luck is on your side. What's this is? New moon in Sagittarius. You got Ace of Swords and the World reverse. Yes. This is that slowness necessarily though, where you hear me say like people fail to recognize just because you coming out of karma cycles or being able to move forward, like you're not gonna get like a revisiting course. I'm not talking about being forced. If it's certain obstacles that you necessarily didn't learn. Fire energy necessarily likes to move fast and move on swift from certain situations. Necessarily because y'all tend to want to be in the cardinal sign, the Aryan energy. Y'all could be like, oh well, I'm done with it and move the fuck on, and don't know that you still tethered to that shit. The devil type energy. So it could be a person or a situation that's necessarily slowing you down, that's revving up the old, or it needs to heal this certain type of things, like honoring, dismantling certain parts of the shadow, or knowing how to like coexist with it. That's what it kind of gives me, coexisting with that shit though, dead ass, because you got the devil here as well. So that's why I say you got the world, the Ace of Swords. So this could be old ways, like that hedonistic, like y'all are top tier hedonistic. I don't even know. Well, nah, this does. Yeah, this kind of does go. All cardinal signs necessarily in this energy though. That's why I said they can be very hedonistic. I want this my way, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and they don't care. And low key, that shit can kill off certain connections with certain people. So that's why I said luck is on your side. I guess to change, to redo, to fix. It could be communication style, old things needing to be seen to recorrect certain things. So that's why I said COVID rocked us and exposed all of our lower vibrational type antics and personality traits, what we do, how we feel, sexual interests, financial spending, drugs, non-drugs, emotional issues, trauma bonding, feeling tethered. Yeah, you just get the list. It just keeps going. So that's why I see why some of y'all just like, I'm a little stuck. I don't know. Like I feel that though. You got be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. 8 of Cups. 4 Swords, and you got the 6 of Wands. Yes. Some of y'all want to leave this behind, but don't know how. That's what it is. That's what it is. This devil entice a lot of people. It could be the friends or the tetheredness, friends, connections, people, situations, the environment, where you hear me say a lot of y'all may be messing with people who got a lot of earth in their chart. You got earth in your chart, or you got friends who have strong earth placements, or people that's around you that you network with on a day-to-day basis, that they operate in this sense of devil type energy of being like equally stubborn, like they don't care. So it's like, man, fuck off, I'm gonna do this. And that's top tier cardinal type sign, where it say be bold and make the first move. But some of y'all kind of like want to walk away. Like I don't know if it's the attention part necessarily though, because that's what it kind of gets me though. Like some of y'all want to not to be seen while you moving, but some of y'all still want to. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not saying like it's some attention type, slower type situation. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm about to sneak on out. Like that's what it is. Like some of y'all trying to sneak into a sense of healing, or sneak into a new sense of newness. But it's saying be bold and make the first move. Like utilizing that fire energy to I'm gonna get up off my ass. What? Not today. I was gonna start rapping that song, but that type of energy, like getting up and actually moving. So that's why I said some of y'all trying to make the move though. Move, or you wanting this collective of individuals or people to come with you. Like you hear me say, what I think I said in the Leo reading. I was like, they gotta be. They didn't tell them to stop. They just said lead the shit correctly. So I was like, you got to be the change that you need to see. So some of y'all may have to be there, though. And you just kind of like, no, trying to force people into doing this. Like, this is for the best of us. Come on. Like that type of energy with one of y'all doing it to somebody where it's kind of like, no, come on. It's like enticing them with this to get this. Because you notice what they like. But I'm going to force you to go over here so you get some fucking emotional healing and fucking accountability because you're going to get this shit. Like, that's what. It's weird as hell. I'm telling you, that's weird. Do your thing, chicken wing. But you got to expect a powerful change. All right. You got 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, though. You want the change, but you keep juggling the idea of, like, this didn't work, this did work, I don't know. For certain masculines, I keep saying some of y'all don't know how to accept and receive love or necessarily take care of other people or your damn self outside of financial type matters. Like some of y'all masculines don't know what it's like to get a mani and pedi, just going that day, just sitting in the salon, cutting your phone off, watching Netflix necessarily, taking bubble baths, eating clean, not eating clean, or just not caring for a day, like the cares of the world. Like this is how some of y'all are when it comes to y'all feminine type energies, to where like a lot of women have to come in and necessary, let me go ahead and do this for him, let me go ahead and do this for her. So that's what some of y'all do though, expecting a powerful change. Some of y'all want the newness, but it's kind of like, yeah, this new feels kind of old, feels kind of heavy, kind of like the past. Yeah, let me go back to my old shit. This is what y'all do though. But you got the Lovers though. So it could be, you hear me say, some of y'all could be reaching love or contractual type matters, figuring out resources, what works, or just a newness. Commitment being tested. Some of y'all probably was going through those karmic type trials. But you got a relationship though. It's a relationship. It's new. It ain't. I could see if it was if this was a karmic though, this motherfucker be dead ass up though. Dead ass. So that's why I said this new. Could be old. Though I said if I felt like it was a karmic, it would have been up for me. And when I searched the deck for it with that demonic though, it's kind of like somebody trying to hold on to something to possess it though. I don't know. Some of y'all gotta learn how to operate on love though. Like this is like being loved correctly. Like this is, I expect the powerful change is about being loved correctly, necessarily to where you won't feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna possess this bitch. Like, and I ain't talking about like a possession to where like you trying to channel their energy. It's kind of like to keep it, to harness it for forever though. That's why I said some of y'all gotta learn that. Like that is. Alright, let me hurry up though, cause I gotta hurry up though, y'all. Cause we at 18 minutes. God damn, I knew one of y'all. Nah, I think what y'all hit the longest though. Let's see what else comes out. Ooh shit. I got love. Here we go. Girl, I don't know what's worth. Let me tell y'all something. Now, y'all feel like, wait a minute. Like, that's what it's kind of getting, because that 5 of Swords is like, what's up, bitch? Like, willing to cut somebody down to where, like, not, like, this is going to war with people who are not equipped. Because look at all the swords that's on the ground, like, ready. Like, I want you to say something to me. I'm going to use all these motherfucking facts or swords at your ass. Come on. Like, that's that type of energy, though. Like, they hurt people, or just not knowing. Because when I be getting like the Sagittarius reading, like necessary between the both of y'all, like y'all start arguments with the intention of trying to be light, fun, humorous. When I pick up on their readings to where it's funny necessarily, but y'all's be like, ooh, where is the damn gauge in this bitch? Okay, anywho. You got 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords, though. This could be with family or work situations necessary. 10 of Swords, though. I have been getting it, though, for a lot of y'all when it comes to family. The idea of rolling out of Cancer season. Some of y'all just drained and plagued by the idea of family, though. It's like, ooh, they getting on my fucking nerves. It could be financial type matters, though, necessarily, though. Because fire signs, that has been coming in for a lot of people who are utilizing fire energy to be able to get money to do certain things, investments. So it's kind of like a lot of people getting on your goddamn nerves when it comes to financial type beings or solidifying homes and relationships though. But for some of y'all, this could be home, trying to establish that thing, social footing, relationships, how you balance, bring those certain things in, careers, jobs, hobby, family, holidays, nouns, all those different types of shit. You got the Ten of Swords. Some one of y'all feeling like, ooh, I'm so tired. Like dead ass though. So I mean, I gotta cut certain people out in this season to take time for you. And when I say cut, it's just necessary taking a fucking break and then doing what you gotta do for you. Because you got the Chariot, 8 and the 9. Some of y'all slowly doing too much where y'all putting yourself in a position to be able to become the martyr or be stuck. Somebody may be going through minor depressive type traits. Depressive type traits to where they can't see. Somebody feels limited. They feel restricted because some of y'all stuck in that same energy of, I used to do this. This ain't gonna work for me no more. So I'm trying to idle it out because I still want to do this, but I don't know how. So that's what some of y'all stuck at. Like y'all trying to say, okay, well, what is it that I do? Because y'all so used to going fast and that fire energy. Yeah. Like Rocket Power. Y'all remember that show, Rocket Power? Had a little boy used to get in a lot of trouble. That's y'all, Aries, always. But this is what some of y'all doing, though. That's why I say I think some of y'all are taking the fun out of certain things in your life. You are. You may be your own buzzkill in this type of moment, or necessarily certain people, and you don't know how that's coming into like this devil type energy. So I think that's what one of y'all doing when it comes to certain people or a connection with a person. You kind of like, yeah, come on, let me go ahead and force your ass this direction. Like that's what y'all doing to somebody. It could be a lover though. One of y'all could have like a very controlling type spirit to where like it's kind of like, come on, yeah, like it's. Come on, when you gonna do this? When you get through, shut the fuck up. This is what we doing. Like, that's what it's kind of giving me, though. Other than that, though, it's not nothing bad, though. Y'all reading ain't horrible. So that's shout out to y'all for doing the work. We get y'all a slow clap. Pisces get them a slow clap, too, because it's not in that slowness state. It's them where it seems like they're finally addressing, understanding what the shadow is. So we get them a slow clap, too. Yay! We get them a slow clap. So other than that, though, that's why I say y'all been applying the work and doing it. So that's what's up. I like that, though. But you got to step out of your comfort zone and get out that field, baby. Because what's for you will be for you. Just remember that, though. Ooh, shit. No, ma'am. I just need one. All right. That's why I said don't let your pride get in the way with that bullying type shit. Ooh, shit. Oh, I knew this was going to come out. This is a card that I wanted. Okay, as I wrap this up, you got to work through your fears. It's that Scorpionic type energy. That's why I said one of y'all was trying to be possessive with a lover. I clocked it. I was like, yep. My last relationships didn't work. Bitch, this shit is got to work. All right. It's time to take action and the time to give rather than take. I don't know if that's like love situations, allowing somebody to do something for you, accepting help or giving it necessarily. I'm not saying accepting because some of y'all may have big takers energy. So it's like learning how to care about others. The latter could be for allowing others to give to you, to serve to you, because this is that servitude. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a financial type realm. It could be like a meal or bubble bath or whatever it is that you necessarily like small things. So that's why I said that's what some of y'all gotta learn how to do. You got bam, you are good enough. That's why I said that's Virgo type energy. And you got the answers you need are coming, and what do you need to release? So when they come, what you gonna do about it? For some of y'all that just be all on the money type matters. I'm finna get money, I'm finna get money, I'm finna get money. Okay, well when we get the bread, head ass, what we gonna do? We gonna make pizza, rolls. We're gonna buy a bakery. You know you can bake a lot of shit with bread. So it's kind of like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So that's why I said, yeah. So some of y'all, yeah, don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let that fire energy leave you stagnant, but at the same time push you to where you gotta go. So that's why I said goodness is on the other side, though. I really don't see nothing too bad necessarily, though. It's like, yeah, but I ain't giving you the green light to start this this fiery energy. So do what you want to do. I don't know. So that's why I said I don't know. So let me wrap this up because it's at 24 minutes. Bye.